can't wait to get started. It's been a tough pre-season. It's been a really positive one for us. Personally, I've got a couple of goals. Hopefully I can start the season as I ended last season with the goals. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
You of course got married in the summer. Do you feel like this place really is your home now, both on and off the pitch?
Yeah, I got married in the summer. Brilliant day. My partner and her family are from down this way as well. So it's good to be back. Obviously I was at Torquay for a little while. It's a lovely place. Yeah.
Have you been able to spend much time around the local area this summer? Have you managed to have a good break ahead of the new season?
To be fair, we've had quite a busy summer. Obviously, we've been married and we went away on holiday, and I went up north to see my daughter as well. So, but every now and again we go to Exeter, and it's a lovely town, lovely place to live in.
You of course joined in January this year. How hard is it to settle into a new club midway through the season? Because players often mention having the benefit of a real pre-season.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and another thing, I read things about I was Stockley's replacement and stuff, but adds a little bit more pressure. But as you say, joining a club in January is quite tough because the core of the team have been together since the start, as you say, since pre-season, and it's a bit difficult to come in and try and getting yourself in the starting team and cement your place in there. But as you say, I've had a pre-season now with the boys and can't wait to get started.
Did that play on your mind at all, the Jaden Stockley departing?
No, not in a sense, no. I mean, I knew I had to come in and score goals. That's what he did. That's how he got his move from. So it was kind of bringing me in. Hopefully I'd do the same thing. Didn't score in the first however many handful of games, and that could put a bit of pressure on your shoulders. Obviously you're a striker, you get brought to the club to score goals. And as I say, I ended the season really well, so hopefully carrying on into next season.
Is it a case of just kind of getting that first goal and then suddenly the rest of them flow?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've scored goals wherever I've been, so I knew I can do that, and it was just a case, as you say, of scoring the first goal, however easy it may be. Luckily, it was easy. Liam Martin put it on a plate for me, but and as I say, I knew once I got one, the rest would follow.
And just touching on last season briefly, you must have been really pleased with the way you ended it individually with that goal scoring record. Hopefully, for a bit of momentum coming into the new campaign.
Yeah, definitely. As I say, adds a little bit of pressure on your shoulders if you don't score. And once I got the first goal, I got the second within 10 minutes. I mean, I haven't scored in 5 months, then I got two, and it's that's how it works. But then, as you say, I went on to score a few more goals after that. Unfortunately, we couldn't get into the playoffs, but that's something we're definitely pushing for this season.
Were you pleased with how you were playing, even though the goals weren't necessarily coming straight away? Because obviously you're having a big impact on the team still.
Yeah, as you say, I mean, I felt like my all-round gameplay was up to standard the manager wanted, the rest of the players wanted. It just was getting that goal. But as you say, I was adding to the goals, assisting. Just was obviously desperate to get that goal a little bit earlier, but thankfully it came.
You mentioned you got a few in pre-season. How do you feel the preparations for the new season have gone for the team and then for yourself personally?
Yeah, it's been, as I said before, it's been a really tough pre-season. We're on our way to Jersey. That was successful. We've done some naughty runs over there. Played against Jersey, got a couple of goals. It's good. I mean, as a striker, you thrive off goals, and you just want to score every time you go out on the pitch. And hopefully I can start that on Saturday.
You feel the team are well prepared going into Saturday as well?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely. We've done, I think, more shape than I've ever done before at any other club. Which is good. Obviously everyone knows what themselves doing, what the manager wants from them, what the manager wants from everyone. So yeah, we're all ready to go Saturday.
The club have brought in some new faces this summer. What have you made of how they've settled in? I suppose it's a plus that the majority of the new players have come in quite early in pre-season.
Yeah, I mean, you come in and you see new faces, and it straight away gives you a lift. You see new faces. I mean, I know a couple from playing with them previously, so that's another little boost. But it keeps you on your toes. I mean, there's a lot of competition in places, especially up front. There's 3 or 4 lads that are desperate to get in the starting 11. They've been doing really well in pre-season, so it keeps yourself on your toes as well.
And one of those players, Nicky Jose, as well. How much are you looking forward to playing alongside him this season? He's a player of real quality, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, you could tell in training. He's got so much quality. He's played at a really high level. Charlton. He's done. Yeah, we've been playing together a couple of times in pre-season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with him in the season.
Another of the forwards who's impressed in pre-season is Ben Seymour as well. Do
you
kind of like working with those young players, giving them a bit of advice maybe?
Yeah, he's been one of our best players this pre-season. It didn't see much of him last season. He didn't really get in and around the team. He was training with us and that, and you could tell in training he had quality. But this pre-season, I've been really pleased with him. I'd be delighted to play with him if I get a chance.
How far do you think the squad can go? Obviously, you have your own kind of aims, but how far do you think this squad can go this season?
Oh, with the squad we've got, with the ability we've got, and the players, I mean, there's no reason why we can't get in that top 3 place at the end of the season. That's something that we're running for, definitely. As I say, there'll be a lot of tough games. We know that, a lot of good teams in the league. But as I said, the ability we've got and the players we've got, we should be pushing for them top 3 places, definitely.
Of course, the first opponents this season are Macclesfield Town. Good to get a home match first, but on the first day, that's where it's quite difficult because you don't necessarily know what you're up against.
Of course, yeah, and you hear about Macclesfield, they're in trouble and stuff like that, but we want to brush that to one side. We just want to concentrate ourselves. We'll work hard this week on how we're going to go about the game, and we're going to make sure we're right come 3 o'clock on Saturday.
It's often a busy period at the start of the season with the league and the cup competition as well. Do you feel the squad has got capable to kind of go at it on all fronts?
Yeah, 100%. We've got really good squad in depth. We've got 7 or 8 boys that sit on the bench that could easily make the starting 11. No one knows who's going to be in the starting 11 yet, apart from maybe the manager. I don't even think he knows just yet. There's as I said before, there's a lot of competition in places, so we just need to make sure we're right this week in training. And if you start on Saturday, you start 100%. If not, you're on the bench and you come on, then you do what you can to come on.
We've had the junior Grecians train with the team day today. How do the players enjoy interacting with the young supporters?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's every little boy's dream to play football. They want to be where we are, in 10, 15 years' time, and it makes their day. I mean, all right, Lottie, smile on their faces when the players come around. It's brilliant, and it makes you feel good. I know, but it's all about them and their day out, and they love it.
We saw you at the family fun day as well. It's important that the club has that engagement with young supporters, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's good to have them kind of days. I mean, it brings the players together with the fans, as you say, and the younger fans, the older fans. They put on bouncy castles and stuff like that for the kids and that, and there's a chance to get signatures and autographs and pictures with the players. And as similar to the family fun day today, the kids love it. So it puts a smile on their face. So.